Hi guys, I'm Daisy.
And I'm Ethan, and today we're at St Fagans.
Today Year 5 from Windsor Clive will be experiencing St Fagans for their very first time.
They'll be learning about the Iron Age, looking at artefacts and learning from experts.
My side of the home, now usually I would live here with my family and my brother would live on that side with his family. So first off I'm going to start with a fire. I like my fire. It's not the biggest fire today. I thought it was a bit sunny so I didn't think I'd need a bigger one.
I've been learning about what they used to have back in the old days and how they would have eaten and cooked and lived. I think it was kind of fun because you can learn about what happened in the past. Because it can teach us lessons about what happened in the past and then we can learn from them in the future.
So this morning we travelled back to the Iron Age, didn't we, at St Fagans, and we went up to Reese's house, but that wasn't the real Iron Age, was it? No. That was a replica, that was it was based on reality but it was a fake. Here is the real thing. This is the real Caerau, this is the real Hillfort, and it's your Hillfort, it's in your communities. We're going to walk up the hill and we're going to experience that Hillfort and we're going to explore it. And we'll travel back in time again, but this time properly to the real past, okay?
This year, the Hillfort will undergo a huge development project, meaning opportunities for the school and community to learn about its history and heritage.
I stopped here for a reason. The way you just walked up that hill is exactly the same way that people would have walked up that hill 2,000 years ago, because this entrance and that lane were used in the Iron Age. So we are in the original entrance of the Iron Age Hillfort. Now, you have to use your imaginations now, like you did this morning, but more so, because back in the Iron Age, either side of us, these are the ramparts going up. And you can see, especially on that side, see where that steep slope goes up there with that wood in it? That's not natural, people made that. You can have a peep in there and you'll see that all around the edge there, there's a great big bank. It's got bushes and it's got trees on it now, but it goes from here over to that corner over there. That is the inside of the rampart. The rampart is so big. Remember when I showed you the picture, the ramparts disappear and the earth comes in and gets washed on? This one was so big, we can still see it from the inside, and the remains are over there. And inside here is where people would have been living. This is a field, looks like a field, right? But this was once a huge Iron Age village, like you've seen on the picture. Where the trees are now are the tops of those ditches and banks, defences, those ramparts. They don't just go around this bit, they go right to the end there, to the end of the hill, and they're huge all the way down this side, showing off to the rest of the world. And inside where the trees are now, along where the tree lines are, was the top. That was the fence or the palisade that went right the way around. Look how huge it is. Inside there, we know because we've been digging over that far side, were loads of those roundhouses like you guys were in this morning. Not just 2 like that, but literally we found 15 over there. Wow. Yeah, and some of them are way bigger than that one that you were in this morning. Well, there's a little castle over there. The medieval guys came up and they built a little castle inside where the original Iron Age Hillfort was, to say we've taken over now and we run this place. So there's another layer of history. So let's go and have a quick look at the church. The Romans did, so we know a little bit about what they tell us from books. In the medieval period, we do have stuff in books, and we know that anyone heard of Llandaff Cathedral? Yeah? Well, Llandaff Cathedral holds a thing, and it tells us that back in 1300 AD or around that time, that this was one of the churches of Llandaff Cathedral, and it was still called St Mary's then, and it's called St Mary's now.
Hillfort project will show our school and community the richer history that is right on our doorstep.
Over the next few years, Cardiff West Community High School will be working closely with the project, bringing you new films and updates on the development of this site.